Language Arts Lesson 8, Diagramming Noun Clauses. So, in the previous lesson, Lesson 7, we were learning about noun clauses and how they could function as subjects, direct objects, and then in last lesson we learned that they could also function as predicate nominatives and objects of prepositions. So in this lesson, we're going to take a look at how to diagram them if they come as predicate nominatives and objects of preposition. Almost losing my words there. So one thing to still keep in mind is that it does not change that, whether, and if go on that line up there. They still stay there. Now, let's take a look at how to diagram them. We're going to do number 1 and 2 together. It doesn't happen very often that I actually go over the new part, those exact ones, but I'll go over number 1 and 2 together. The first one, the winner will be whoever correctly answers all of the questions. So, what's the subject? Or, better yet, let's bracket the noun clause. What's the noun clause? Go ahead and bracket it. Okay, now we have whoever correctly answers all of the questions. Bracketed. So before that, we have to have a subject and verb. The winner will be. Let's diagram that. So, the winner will be what? Or who will he be? Whoever is our subject for that sentence. Whoever does what? Answers. How are they supposed to answer? Correctly. And then, what are they supposed to answer? All of questions, the. So, this is what your diagram should look like. Doesn't seem too difficult. I had just made one mistake. We're doing predicate nominatives, not direct objects. Boom. All right. Now, number 2. Let me get that one on here as well. While I'm erasing, go ahead and bracket your noun clause, which is whatever you do. So, be honest and conscientious in whatever you do. So, who is supposed to be? You. You are supposed to do what? And you are supposed to be what? 2 things. Honest and conscientious. Be is a linking verb, therefore you have to have slanted line. Honest. And conscientious. Hope I spelled that right. Yes. Now, what is our, there's a prepositional phrase there, right? Also, it is a noun clause. In whatever you do. That would go over here. Let's put in over here. In whatever what's the subject? I am pretty sure I did something wrong here. Whatever is not your subject. Who is your subject? You. You. What's the verb? Do. Do what? Whatever. Whatever. So make sure you switch your sentence around so it's actually subject first instead of direct object first. So basic thing to keep in mind that your noun clauses can function as subjects, direct objects, predicate nominatives, and objects of prepositions. So here we had an object of preposition, and in number 1, we had a predicate nominative. So go ahead and do the rest of them on your own. You have 3 more to go, and if you need help with the rest of the lesson, please let me know.